Ladies and gentlemen of this woke community, woke community, woke community, woke community. Where do I start with you guys? Alright, I'll tell you this. I get the message that the woke community be trying to send out. In my reality, you guys are confused. You guys don't know what y'all talking about. Like 90% of your information is screwed up. Y'all really have no facts. You think you're woke because of consciousness that you say you found it, and it's like, oh, I opened my third eye. Look, let me tell you something, man. I don't even think y'all know what third eye is. I literally watched one of the famous woke community people, not gonna say your name, but he was talking about chakras. Now, for those that don't know, chakras is like different levels. It's about 7 chakras in your body, and it starts from the lower level to the higher frequency, and they all got names, right? Oh, y'all can look at it yourself, and y'all know about it. And then he goes on to say something like, your third eye shouldn't be awakened if you don't activate all the chakras first. And then I'm telling you now, bro, if y'all know, I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but the woke community with chakras and third eye, look, man. First off, before we get into that, y'all don't make sense. It's like y'all information saying look for information within your bodies. And nah, man. No. That's not how it works. Y'all all backwards, bro. For example, you go around and say, like, I looked at one of them, you know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking y'all because y'all got a good positive, like, look where y'all trying to go. Your direction is positive and it's good, but you're all wrong. For example, how you gonna tell the people it's a flat earth? Listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. This is what I'm about to tell y'all now. It be like, hey, yo, I can't rock with this. It's a flat earth. We've been lied to. Went to school telling his story, which is true. He does tell his story. We know this. We can get into other videos about that later. But you ain't gonna sit here and tell me 1 minute it's a flat earth. Flat earth. There is no moon. The moon is fake. Outer space is fake. Yada, yada, yada. Then the next minute, NASA lets off a rocket. The same person in a woke community will either tweet, hit social media, and post something, or even make a video. And it'll say, well, all of a sudden NASA is sending people to leave the planet. Everybody's going out of space. They're leaving the planet to go out of space because they're gonna do something. Something's coming. They're trying to control population. Wait a minute. You the same person that said outer space is fake. You just said that in your video. Am I tripping? Alright, let's get back to these chakras. Now, I want y'all to go look up these chakras. I want y'all to go look it up. It's some pretty interesting stuff, you know what I'm saying, for the spiritual woke community. I don't know what happened, but my camera died out a minute ago. Go back to this, man. Like, this woke communities, man, y'all saying stuff, and y'all saying outlandish stuff, bro. Like, keep researching. You don't do this in 1 year. It don't happen like that. You can obtain a lot of information, but you don't understand the information that you're acquiring and learning. You're not understanding it because your messages be contradicting. Like the example I just used when I was talking about space. 1 minute y'all saying the earth is flat, it's not space, the moon is fake, this, that, and the third. Then the next minute, you're contradicting yourself saying, why are they making rockets? They trying to leave everybody out of space, on Earth, and they're going out of space. Like, what? That's real. You can't. Don't make sense. Then y'all saying, oh, my third eye's open because you come in consciously aware of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? What's going on around you and everything. Your third eye basically, it's a pineal gland. It's like, it's between your eyes and it's back here in your brain, like back there. You know what I'm saying? It controls your dreams, like DMT. You know what I'm saying? DMT is already in your body. That's what makes you have dreams. Also, when you do pass away, it makes death more comfortable for you. It releases this DMT that relaxes you. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to the third eye, it's a state of consciousness. Alright? Don't listen to what... I mean, you can listen to them all you want. You feel me? But I don't agree with them because I don't think they know what they talking about. People's like, oh, my third eye's open because I'm starting to see stuff for what it really is. Duh! You're gonna see stuff for what it really is when you get tired of going through the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Don't necessarily mean your third eye's open. You feel me? A lot of y'all don't even know what that is. Like I said, my third eye was open a while ago if we talking about y'all standards. So what happened was with me was way back, man, I smoked the blunt for the first time. This is before it was GMO weed. This is before hydroponics was even out. This is when you go get some regular weed. Yo, let me get a dub, a dime, a nick, and you go home, smoke it. Went, had some good ass green. You know what I'm saying? Some good green. This is when you have to clean out the seeds, but you have that good weed, you know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I smoked it. When I smoked it, I was like, I got hot. The first thing I thought about, bro, and I felt it back here with the so-called third eye. I felt it back here, and the first thing I thought about was, yo, the way they talking about God and stuff, it's no way it's true. It's no way it's true. Like that, like serious. That's the first thing it hit me with. Then I started to notice everything with life, and this is back then. You know what I'm saying? I became conscious, aware, consciously like that. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. When people say my third eye's open, no, it's a state of consciousness. It's a level of consciousness that you at. You know what I'm saying? For you to open your third eye, it's even deeper than that, because your third eye, at the end of the day, controls manifestation, law of attraction, spells, for example. What I mean by spells, we can get into another video with that. This video is out there on that, where we talk about, where they talk about how words are spells. You know what I'm saying? When you see it, like, and it says this in the Bible, it says this in a lot of different religions, you know what I'm saying? Even though I think religion's there to control, but there's certain things that's in these books that's dead real. There's secrets. There's secrets that they don't want you to know. And these are one of them, spells. Alright, when you talk about that, they talk about how words can control manifestation. So it also has to do with your third eye. Alright? So your third eye is the level of consciousness. If you can match, right? I'll tell you how you manifest anything you want. If you can match what's in your head, right? Your thoughts with your heart connected with purity. So it has to be a pure thought. You know what I'm saying? It has to come from a genuine place. For example, you know how you'd be like, and then like I said, words are spells. You can speak it into existence. But all that has to line up. It has to line up. It has to be like a trifecta, if you will. So your mind, right? Your heart with the good intent. And then your manifestation point is what you're trying to manifest. You know what I'm saying? And it's even deeper than that, because you have to see yourself actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? You have to see it. You have to think like it already happened. Like you literally have to believe it. That's why people would say you gotta have vision boards and stuff like that. That's all that stuff that your third eye controls, bro. I promise you. I promise you. But people get that confused with a level of consciousness. I know that little part is like all over the place. I'm not a professional at this. I just know what the hell I be talking about. So it's just all levels of consciousness. You feel me? And then it's like you got to separate levels of consciousness, because your consciousness could be like fully aware of things that happen. So now people be like for example, like the news. If you watch the news, for example, with the whole Iran thing, and I saw this is facts. When the Iran thing happened and there was a missile strike, if you look at the script, I want y'all to go to Papa Duck channel. Go to Papa Duck and you'll see it. Papa Duck, P-A-P-A space Duck, D-U-C-K. Go look at him on YouTube. And he breaks things down like, he'll break things down like the stuff you think, he'll have a video for it and break it down. You be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And he'll show the clip. Like, there's a clip that he even showed. And I already thought about this, because you could go to Channel 7 News in United States, and then World News or International News that speaks English, and they're saying the same exact script. Go to Papa Duck channel, like I just said, P-A-P-A, P as in Papa, A as in Apple, P as in Papa, A as in Apple, space, D-U-C-K, Duck, quack, quack, Duck. And just look at one of the videos, bro. I forgot the name of the title, but you'll see it. Anyway, it'll say something like that. Now, back to you woke people, like, you could be woke. You feel me, woke community, but some stuff y'all just saying is crazy. Like the stuff people say in your dreams, like, oh, I see this person in my dreams, I could control my dreams. Anybody could control their dreams. You could be awake within your dream. It doesn't mean you're special. I've been doing that before y'all YouTube even existed. It's about the level of your brain power, bro. Your brain is something, yo. My brain is something. It depends on what levels that you are on, like, when it comes to this, man. Some people think they on levels that they really not on. You know what I'm saying? You got the people, we're the chosen ones. Everybody's a chosen one. It's about whether you want to live in the matrix that y'all say is a matrix. Because look, if I go get a knife right now and cut myself and make a deep enough gash, bro, I'm leaving this matrix. I'm dying. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no matrix at that point. This shit real life. Oh shit, I'm bleeding. God damn, I'm bleeding. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're bleeding. It's a wrap for you. But y'all got the game wrong. Y'all don't got the game figured out the way y'all trying to say y'all have the game figured out. For example, when it comes to females and this whole savior stuff for, you know what I'm saying? No. And some people say you look for nature for answers. It's kind of true, but you have to look for wildlife for answers. You think lions, any wildlife out there, for example, when it comes to the S word, retention, you think anybody's out there, when I say the S word, it's like the stuff that you produce when, you know what I'm saying, when you're having intimacy with a female, right? Or you'll watch a video and you'll do it yourself, all right? YouTube be crazy, so I'm just saying that, I'm giving it to y'all like that. See, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? The stuff that comes out, all right? So, when you're on that level, right? And you do that and you think about it, when you're looking at nature, look at lions, look at little squirrels, look at just wildlife in general. When it comes to a certain time, they out there producing, reproducing. They're not holding on to nothing. That's their natural instinct. That's what they was put here to do. These woke channels be like, yo, I'm holding my dream. I'm not doing anything. No. The Bible tells you, be fruitful and multiply. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff these woke people telling you that makes no sense at all. And if you want to think about it, it goes deeper than that.